Hello everyone, I am Shane1288 here with your weekly RuneScape Byte for Monday, April 9th, 2018. This week's update is Rebuilding Edgeville, and yes, that means that almost 7 years after Ritual of the Mosherot destroyed parts of Edgeville, we can now rebuild it, and that's something that many people in this community have been long asking for. So Mandrith is leading the effort to rebuild Edgeville because he wants to hide the evidence of the Dragonkin's attack to quell fears about what might be happening in the future and make the people from Edgeville stop talking about it in order to accomplish his goals. So when you talk to Mandrith, he'll give you a list of tasks that you can complete. These include cleaning up the scorch marks with the magic broom from Aggie and Draenor Village, fixing broken structures which do require construction materials such as 20 standard planks, 10 oak planks, 10 mahogany planks, 1 marble block, and 1 piece of molten glass. You also need to clean up the burnt skeleton, clean up the fairy ring with 5 bittercap mushrooms, clear the debris around the river Lum, and nurture the trees back to health around Edgeville. So after you clean up Edgeville, you're granted a Dragonkin lamp and the chance to receive Effie the effigy pet when stroking Dragonkin lamps. And yes, this kind of signifies that the Dragonkin will be a part of future quests in RuneScape. It's only a matter of when, not if, we ever see them again. And when you complete this, you'll also receive a fun little achievement, but I'm not going to say exactly what the achievement's name is for completing this, because I want to leave that as an exercise to the listeners and watchers out there to uncover, because it has double meanings, and you're going to get a good laugh when you do ultimately complete that achievement. So we'll just leave it at that. Now on to the patch notes for this week. Harvesting potato cactus should now correctly add to farming urns. The Wilderness Swords have once again had their action bar's left click set as the Edgeville teleport. Teleport jewelry pieces combined with a teleportation compactor are no longer automatically lost upon death. Boy, that would be quite the expense if they were dragon jewelry that you had compacted. The attack range on the Seren Godbow has been boosted to 9. It was previously 7. Stuns are now cleared when transitioning Telos from Phase 4 to 5. Mouseover tooltips for things like the Elf City clan cooldowns as well as combat buffs and debuffs will no longer flicker on and off when you perform actions such as pickpocketing to gain more XP or giving and receiving hits in combat. Survey polls will now display the full length of the votes bar and provide indicators for the pass percentage required of each question. The Grand Exchange will now correctly use its item guide price when buying and selling items. Lootbeam messages will now state which items have been dropped. This will definitely help people rather than playing a guessing game what the lootbeam is indicating for. And finally, the Hellion Aura has been added to the Aura management system, and the reset mechanic for auras has been updated to include both the Hellion Aura's reset and the Soul Reaper reward refresh auras as part of the Aura management system. We'll be talking about all this on RSBANDB Update this week and more, including changes to the mining and smithing beta and results for the current Ninja survey. If you want to join us in-game, you can find us at Friends Chat BitsBytes. And finally, if this video was at all useful to you, like or subscribe. We'll see you this weekend for another episode of RSBANDB Update.